The baked goods here are from scratch. This place, to me, it's like being in your grandmother's kitchen.
It feels relaxed, but also fun. A little bit old school, you know, we have an old school feel, but with lots of young, bright faces, so it just feels comfortable.
My name is Jera Stewart, and I'm the owner and operator of Jera's Heavenly Sweet Bakery, LLC.
I am manager, decorator, whatever else Jera needs here at Jera's Heavenly Sweet Bakery.
It goes back a long way. First time into the kitchen by myself, 9 years old. My mom just was very excited about baking. So that's when I got the bug. And just as life went on, I grew in my talent to bake and my desire and interest in baking. And she's coming out. That is what it should look like.
She started the home-based bakery, and it began to grow and almost outgrow the kitchen at home at my mom's house. And I was in college at the time, and I could see it growing. And she was starting to tease, okay, I think I might need to open a brick and mortar now. And I said, listen, ma'am, I am in my last year of college, and I'm willing to help you. But you have to do this before I graduate. If you do it after, I'm gone, I'll have a job, I'm not coming back. And the summer before my senior year, she started it. She found her first brick and mortar, and I said, okay, well, I guess this is it. I'm in.
We respect each other's roles. She's excellent at what she does. She is a good organizer. She helps make me trendy. I fight being trendy. I want to be old-fashioned because to me that's comfortable. But she's like, well, there's time. We need to do this. We need to do this. So I listen to her, and I think she listens to me, old school stuff. It's like, no, that's not what my customers want. My customers, I know them. They want such and so. So I think it's a good dynamic in that way. She gets on my last nerve some days. Okay, it's just. And sometimes I would fire her just because I don't like your attitude. You know? But I would never fire her because I need her too much. She is my definite right arm.
She's the kite to my string. So she's the one who has an idea and she wants to do it right now. And I'm the one who's like, wait, hold on, wait, we gotta think about it. Like, it sounds good, we've gotta plan it out. And you need both. You need the person who's gonna fly and dream and jump high, but you also need someone who's gonna say, well, let's make it make sense and continue to grow in a way that will allow us to succeed and not stumble and fall as much.
I try not to, I don't go to her church. I let her go to her church. I don't come into that. I want her to have her separate life. And she said, Mom, I never get tired of you as mom, but I do get tired of you as boss. It's like, I feel you. I feel the same way. I just try to make sure that she gets her space because we are together every day, all the time. Oh, okay.
Are you okay?
You said hi already, but okay.
There are often days when we're in here and I just stop for a minute and I do look at this place and I say, this isn't just me and my mom working together in a job. She owns this. Like, she created this. I watched her from a child build this up to where it is now, and people come into here like we're a real business. Yeah. People actually come to us, and she created this. And all of a sudden, I'm amazed by her all over again.
All right, so you've done chocolate chip and chocolate chip. Now you're taking care of those? I'll just start with the oatmeal raisin then. There's some staple items, some things that we need to have every single day. It's German chocolate cake. It's the hummingbird cake. The scones, the cinnamon rolls, the lemon velvet cookie. You gotta have that every day. So there's certain things we have to have every day. Okay. Cranberry orange coming out. And sometimes we just sell out when somebody comes in and cleans us out early in the day. It's like, shoot, gotta get back in there and get cracking. Chocolate chip cookie. When we give people sometimes a choice of whichever cookie you want for their birthday, we give them a free cookie. They still will choose a chocolate chip cookie. It's still one of those that everybody's a classic.
The Peach Cobbler is, I think, hands down, the biggest seller that we have. We go through, almost 60, 80 portions a week, and it's gone by the end of the day. So Peach Cobbler is a big one.
You know, in the Black culture, it's one of the staples of anytime you got together for a function or a funeral or a family reunion. It was always somebody's grandma, somebody's auntie, somebody's gonna do peach cobbler. And they were known for it. And we didn't want anybody else to bring it but that person because we knew she knew how to do it. And it's something about it. It does make us feel like home. It feels safe and comfortable. And pound cake is another one of those things, but peach cobbler is definitely one of those, makes you feel like it's nostalgic. I don't care what household you come from in the black community, peach cobbler was so popular. But you had to know how to do it. Can't have no nasty crust. Can't have that thick crust that's not done. Or didn't know how to flavor the peaches. You got to flavor it with the right amounts of cinnamon and nutmeg and butter. And the butter I've already melted into the peaches when I was putting the peach filling together. That's melted into the peaches. So every peach has some butter on it. Gosh, what does it smell like? Home. It smells like my mom's Sunday afternoons, which she would make baked chicken and mac and cheese and green beans, fresh green beans. And she would make dinner rolls, and peach cobbler would be the dessert. That's what it smells like. Can you smell it? I want to make this place, this location, a destination location so that when anybody comes from out of town for anything here, I want them to hear, you've got to go to this little bakery. This little bakery that they're baked good. That's what I want this place to be. So until my line is out the door and around the block, I'm not going to be happy until that has come to fruition. A destination location, Jera's Heavenly Suite in Toledo, Ohio.